Nova vs. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Cosmic Police Force War. Hey everyone, Milky Way, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a cosmic journey to the farthest corners of the universe. Imagine stars exploding, galaxies colliding, and the sheer vastness of space stretching out endlessly before us. Pretty mind-blowing, right? Amidst all that cosmic chaos, there are heroes who stand as guardians of their universes. On one side, we have Marvel's human rocket, Nova. Rocket, and on the other, DC's Emerald Knight, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Greenheart. These guys aren't just your average superheroes, they're part of powerful intergalactic police forces tasked with maintaining order in the universe. Ever thought about what would happen if these two titans clashed? Well, you're in for a treat. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into their backgrounds, powers, and see who might come out on top in an epic cosmic showdown. Grab some snacks, and let's get started. Popcorn. Background of Nova. Let's talk about Nova first. Richard Rider was just a regular teenager from New York. He was dealing with typical high school stuff, homework, crushes, you know the drill. But fate had bigger plans. The last surviving member of the Nova Corps, Roman Day, chose Richard to inherit his powers and continue the legacy of the Nova Corps. Imagine being a teen and suddenly getting cosmic powers. It's like winning the lottery, but with more responsibility. Cold sweat smile. Richard becomes Nova, the human rocket, and is thrust into a universe full of aliens, space battles, and cosmic threats. Powers and abilities. What does being Nova entail? Richard taps into the Nova Force, granting him superhuman strength, speed, durability, and energy manipulation. He can fly at incredible speeds, survive in space without a suit, and shoot powerful energy beams. He also connects with the Xandarian world mind, an AI that guides him. Think of it as having Google in your head, but way more advanced. Exploding head. Nova's had some seriously epic moments. During the Annihilation storyline, he stepped up big time. He played a key role in fighting off the Annihilation wave, saving countless lives. He's gone toe-to-toe with heavy hitters like Thanos and lived to tell the tale. In Marvel's cosmic landscape, Nova is a heavyweight. He's been part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, helped rebuild the Nova Corps, and played crucial roles in major events. Despite the cosmic craziness, he still deals with personal struggles and tries to stay connected to his earthly roots. Background of Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Now, let's shift over to Hal Jordan. Hal was a fearless test pilot before his life took a wild turn. He was chosen by a dying alien, Aben Sur, to receive a powerful ring. Suddenly, Hal became part of the Green Lantern Corps, an interstellar law enforcement agency. Can you imagine? One minute you're testing jets, the next, you're patrolling galaxies. Powers and abilities. The Green Lantern ring allows Hal to create constructs of anything he can imagine, limited only by his willpower and creativity. From giant fists to intricate machinery, the sky's the limit. The ring also provides flight, protection from space, and a universal translator. It's like wearing a supercomputer on your finger. Ring. Hal's resume is packed with legendary feats. In Blackest Night, he faced off against Necron, the embodiment of death. He's stood against Parallax, an entity of fear, and redeemed himself. He's been instrumental in thwarting universal threats alongside the Justice League. Hal is considered the greatest Green Lantern for a reason. His willpower and refusal to back down make him a natural leader. Despite his cosmic duties, he often reconnects with humanity. The Nova Corps versus the Green Lantern Corps. Both the Nova Corps and the Green Lantern Corps are intergalactic peacekeeping forces. The Nova Corps, from Xandar, and the Green Lantern Corps, established by the Guardians from Oa, aim to maintain order across their universes. Nova Corps ranks range from Corpsman to Centurion, with higher ranks accessing more of the Nova Force. The Green Lantern Corps has the Guardians at the top, with lanterns assigned to sectors. Nova Corps recruits based on potential, often through inheritance. Green Lantern rings choose bearers who can overcome great fear and possess strong will. Training is rigorous for both, but the Green Lanterns have a more structured approach. Nova helmets provide life support, communication, and access to the world mind. Green Lantern rings require periodic recharging using a personal power battery connected to the central power battery. Comparative analysis of powers. Nova's powers stem from the Nova Force, generated by the Xandarian world mind. Green Lanterns draw from the emotional spectrum, the green light representing willpower. Nova can absorb and release energy, and manipulate gravimetric pulses. Hal's ring allows for a wide range of constructs, making it incredibly versatile. Nova can be overwhelmed by the Nova Force without the world mind. Green Lantern rings have a finite charge. If the ring runs out, the lantern is vulnerable. Hypothetical battle scenario. Imagine a remote part of the galaxy where a mysterious anomaly is causing disruptions. Both Nova and Hal are sent to investigate by their respective corps. Miscommunication leads them to mistake each other for threats. Their first interaction is cautious but quickly escalates. They exchange words, but soon energy blasts and constructs are flying. Nova blitzes around with his super speed, trying to catch Hal off guard. Hal counters with an array of constructs. A pivotal moment could be when Nova attempts to absorb energy from Hal's constructs. Alternatively, an external threat could emerge, forcing them to reconsider their fight. Strengths and tactics. Nova's raw power and speed are significant advantages. His connection to the world mind gives him strategic insights. Hal's ring offers unmatched versatility. His creativity and willpower give him the edge. Nova might focus on overwhelming Hal with relentless attacks. Hal could exploit Nova's reliance on the world mind. Potential outcomes. Nova could outpace Hal and prevent him from effectively using his ring. Overloading Hal with energy attacks could give him the upper hand. Hal could use his tactical experience to outsmart Nova. By creating constructs that Nova can't counter, he could immobilize him. Given that both are heroes, they might realize the fight is a misunderstanding. They could then team up to tackle the real issue. Fan perspectives and debates. Fans love to speculate on battles like this. Discussions pop up on forums, Reddit threads, and at comic conventions. Fans emphasize his access to the full Nova Force and feats against cosmic threats. Supporters highlight the ring's limitless possibilities and Hal's adaptability. The outcome could vary depending on the writer. Comics often tweak power levels based on the story. We've explored their origins, powers, and how a battle might play out. Both Nova and Hal Jordan are incredible heroes. It's tough to pick a winner, it could go either way. But that's what makes these debates so much fun. Now, I want to hear from you. Who do you think would win in this cosmic clash? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Speech Balloon. Thanks for watching and taking this cosmic trip with me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until next time, keep exploring the universe of comics. Sparkles. Shout out to the amazing writers and artists who've brought these characters to life. Thanks to all my subscribers, you guys are awesome. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for updates and behind-the-scenes content. This is Your Name, signing off. Stay awesome, and see you in the next video. Hand waving.